don't think anybody utilizes YouTube like that. I didn't know that was a setting.
It just asks you when you go live.
We'll see. You want any more boxing right now?
No, we're good. What's up, brother? I sent you that invoice. Just kind of wrote on his email. How did I do it? Cuts and relics, and then redemptions, and tickets. No, cuts and tickets.
Cuts and tickets and relics or redemptions.
Right? Isn't that how I did it?
Mm-hmm.
We are ready to rock. Put some messages on Facebook. You see a new Star Wars came out today too, Ron. What's up, Ben? How you been, buddy? It was pretty good. I mean, it's not a lot of people spending money, but other than that, it was good. Atlantic City is not the best host city either. Next year will be better in Chicago. We worked a lot. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Oh, it's Piv. I haven't seen you in so long. It took a second to click. What's up? How you been, man? We got all the special guest stars coming out tonight. Mr. Piv, Ben. I'm good. I'm good. I can help you with that when you're ready. I will be blowout by a substantial margin. Just let me know. You'll have it probably 2 days after release. Some days we get it a day early, so then you'd have it the day after release. I don't even know if it's been solicited yet. Do you know when release is supposed to be? Let me check. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go check on the other computer. I'll be right back. Let me see what I'm getting and if I can get more. All right? Hold on 1 second. Pip, if you're interested, I can do 1,300 shipped. So it'd save you $100. If it wasn't so damn heavy, I'd be able to do a little bit cheaper. There's not a ton of room on that at $14.10. It's not like a $50 a box product. But that would save you a couple bucks there. Let me know. Just text me. You have my number, but I'll give it to you again. Just text me. If there's a cheaper published pre-order somewhere, show me. I'll try my best to beat it. But that's not one that has like massive margin. It's not like one of those where we pay like $1,000 and it goes up to $6,000. Yeah, at that price, I mean, you could tell. 1,300 is like $110 a box. I think less. It's $108 a box, and I still have to ship it. So there's not a lot of whittling room there. Yeah, I mean that was back when everything. The cost is way higher than that now, Piv. Believe it or not, what Tops is doing is good for us. We're in a great position to take advantage of it. Tops has cut the distributors by so much, and they are giving better allocation to the hobby shops. So I'm actually getting more from Tops than I am from GTS now. But Tops is raising the price. So the product is more expensive, but still I'm paying the same, they're just making more available. But remember, they were selling to the distributor, and the distributor was selling to us. Now, Tops is basically selling directly to us and cutting the distributor out. And charging what the distributor was charging. So they're making that vig themselves. It's like 12% too. So overall, I'm very happy with it. Because we're back to the point where we're getting a solid amount of product on most things. Like it's looking like we're gonna have a good amount of Bowman Chrome and Bowman HTA. Maybe. I mean, pick your team breaks are just hard. I just don't have the prospect knowledge to price them. So even if I did them, they would be random, which you guys don't like. But we will break Bowman. I'll do my best to price it, pick your team for at least one of the cases. We did pick your team for Tier 1. So that was there. We broke that from the National. 2 cases. Look, I never mind. If you guys, it's your stuff. If you don't want me ripping it on camera, I won't do it. Of course not. That's a big one. Pop Century's really good this year. Speaking of Kevin Costner, he's not in it, but actors are. We opened a case at Knott's. It was very, very, very good. And most returns I've seen on stuff that's been opened in the shop, very good. He did a very good job with this year. Price point's a little up, but the product is good, and the mysteries are supposed to be really good. That's why if it doesn't fill, I don't care. I'll keep the cards for myself. I'm fine with that. Really, I'm breaking now only to keep the community, to keep a place for people to just check in and say hi. We rarely fill anything anymore, which it doesn't matter to me. It's okay. I come for my one Wednesday. People come in and say hi. Occasionally buy a spot. It's cool. We're really focusing on growing the shop. Great. Busy every day. Not what I expected this to transition into, but it's been fantastic. We're building a very nice local community. We're just the breaking has devolved into more of a younger person's thing, and it's more entertainment now than it is about collecting, I think. And I'm just not going to be able to compete on a time basis. On a time basis, I just my resources are not best allocated to breaking. I still have my practice to run too, and even with Cam here in the summer, he does most of the work running the shop, but my attention is still required. And then Cam's going back to school in a few weeks. We're hiring a manager. Correct? Correct. I mean, it's just sports knowledge and being a nice guy is not enough anymore. It's like, that's not enough. But I just like, I promised, and I'm gonna stick to it. I just like maintaining our little community of people that we know. It grows a little by little. We get one or two new people every now and then, and I like catching up with you guys once a week. I mean, that's what's in it for me. I really don't care so much about profit when it comes to Wednesdays. It's not all about this is our revenue source. It's such a minuscule part of our revenue now. It's more about seeing everybody, having a place where everybody knows, okay, I could say hi, I could sit, talk to, shoot the bull, open some cards, watch some cards get open. That's always been important to me. So I want to maintain that. I'm still trying to get my hands around that. That's the market we're in now. I haven't opened it. We had only 2 boxes. I think we have a case from Topps that we didn't open. From GTS, even though we supported their Star Wars before anyone, 2 boxes. That's what we got. So I don't know how it is. I don't know how much it is. I haven't looked at that either. I can look at that if you want me to. No, I cannot be that much. I'll vomit. Blowout's 250, Mike. I could be at 230 if you want a box. It's 1 chrome autograph or master sketch or sketch per master box. So 1 guaranteed autograph or sketch per box. And it says 2 hits per master box, 1 per mini box. No problem. I've got no problem with that. That it does. And it has red jersey numbered cards as well. 5. DJ, thank you for sending that, buddy. It may be true. Connor McDavid's auto is not much of an auto. Kind of like a squiggle. I did. I did. I didn't love it. It was a little too far from canon for me and a little too woke for me. But okay, watchable. I did not get, well, not yet. Not yet. But Cam and I are fine. Doesn't mean it won't get us, but it has not gotten us yet. The last episode was very good. I agree. The little girl that played Princess Leia was a little annoying. But no, I think they should have aged him. I think they should have aged Ewan McGregor so it would be more believable that in the 10 years or so that passes between the show and episode 4 that he could actually become Alec Guinness. Or use some kind of CGI to combine their facial appearances so it's believable. But like Alec Guinness looks like he's collecting Medicare in episode 4, and looks like he's finishing out his major league contract in the Obi-Wan show. It wasn't believable. They did not do a good job with the finer details, like in the shows where, like in Mandalorian or even in the Boba Fett series. The attention to detail is just fantastic, and they make sure to stay within the story. And I just felt that this completely lacked that. Like it did not tie into the real story very well at all. I didn't like in the beginning they basically made Obi-Wan in a short period of time that passed, 8 years, they made Obi-Wan into a total, weakling. That all of a sudden he forgot how to use his powers. So there's a lot of failure to attend to detail. I didn't like. I did not like that at all. If you are not a hardcore Star Wars fan, I think it's much more enjoyable. That series. Like, I think for the generation after ours, they probably enjoy that a lot more. But if you grew up watching the originals and you watch that, you're like, give me a break. This is ridiculous. I wonder what Lopez would say about it. He's needed in this chat right now. I'm gonna post in a Facebook. I'm gonna page him. I want to see it. I'm paging Lopez right now on here. I watched a couple episodes of it. It was not bad. Moon Knight. I just didn't get back to it. I just wrote into the Facebook group, John Lopez, you are needed in the stream. I will. I liked it. I just got sidetracked by another show and didn't go back to it. My wife is like traveling all month, so all those shows that I watch with her, I gotta wait till she's home. And that one I started with her. I haven't seen any previews for that. Hey, what's up, brother? Nice. I like Daredevil. Same actor? You leaving? All right, buddy. Nice. I like that. He's good. Are they going to have the girl from... No problem. Thank you, Charles. Do you need the link? Okay, no worries. I wrote you on the randomizer. Thank you, amigo. Do they have the girl from True Blood in it, Mike? That's in the Daredevil series, or is she in Punisher? She's in Punisher. No, she's in Daredevil. I don't know. I'm getting them mixed up. No, don't Daredevil and Punisher mix. There he is. John, we're talking about the Kenobi series. We needed your opinion. I'm cold. We were talking about Kenobi, and Mike asked me what I thought of it. She was in both. Because those two cross over. See, I didn't love it. And I can tell you why. The first reason I didn't like it was that I felt like they did a bad job. Just in general, I feel they did a bad job with attention to detail and dedication to canon. But I felt like they should have aged Ewan McGregor so it would be believable that in 10 years he would be Alec Guinness. Because that is just not believable at all to me. They could have even used some CGI to combine their facial features or do some work to kind of make that bridge actually, right. Yeah, and I also felt it was like very woke. I just felt it was very, that they called it Obi-Wan, but the story should have been called the sister, whatever her name is. Like, it was essentially a show about she was a central character. And then, like, even just they just were the shows that are done by Filoni and Favreau. The attention to detail is much better, and the dedication to canon is much better. Like in the first or second episode when they're running through like that city that's supposed to be like gutters. If you look at it, it looks like a movie set. It's the cleanest slum you've ever seen in your life. Go back and watch how clean it looks. Like the backlot of Universal Studios. It's like there's no dirt. It's like the cleanest place ever. Yes. Anakin looked older, like he aged. Ewan McGregor, no aging at all. So that's what I'm saying. It was good. I think if you are not a fan of Star Wars and you watched it, very enjoyable. But if you are a fan of Star Wars and you know better, you're like, okay, yeah, I don't believe this. What's up, Eric? You're like, yeah, I don't believe this. This is not believable. So I just felt like the attention to detail was off, and that's why I didn't love it. But I liked it plenty. It kept my attention. I just thought they could have done a much better job with attention to detail, and it should have been better than it was. So, Eric, we wound up getting our money back for the party, all of it, and they gave us the packs, and we pulled a Luca 1 of 1 from the Noir. No, I'm here. I'm here. Can you not hear? Yeah, Eric hears me. But that's crazy. Star Wars, they told Mike I would do 230. So if you split it, it'll be 115 each. Yeah, it turned out to be a windfall. 230. I only have two boxes. 230. I didn't mean to stop talking. I just must have got distracted. I have a case too, but I really don't want to open the case for one box. But we have two loose boxes that came from GTS. The other hits we got were terrible. We didn't open all the packs, but we had to open the White Sparkle and the Noir because it was, no, I said 230, right? 115 per person. Blowout's 250. If you do the minis, 115 each, and then the whole box 230. I'm not going to tell Charles it's an expensive box. That I am not doing. It released today. Nice. Which one you want, left or right? Stack the boxes on top of each other, put the left one on the bottom. It's hard to keep them bottom. Okay. Let's do it. All right, let me. What's up, Nate? Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing a box of the brand new 2022 Star Wars Finest for Charles. Hopefully this is a good box, that we get something low numbered and cool. We've been having fairly good luck with the Star Wars boxes. I pulled Mike an absolute monster out of the Chrome one. Who did we get, Mike, out of 5? Someone good. Was it like Gustavo Fring? I heard this product is very nice, so it's a lot of Bad Batch and or preview stuff, but we'll see. I see some color. You got green. You don't have any big medallions or anything, so that's good news. Got green and purple in this one. Let's see what we got. Sabine Wren. Let me fix the focus so you could enjoy the cards. Every time I go live, the focus on this gets wacky. All right, here we go. I got to set it up. We got to do it. Yeah, I got to set it up. I'm willing to do it again for sure. Sabine Wren. I'll set it up probably this week. Obi-Wan. Lyra Urso. Jyn Urso. Bail Organa. Ahsoka Tano. This year we'll write down the prizes and everything. Hera. Trudgeon. There's a thin refractor. Sid. Count Dooku. Barris Offee. There is Gregor from the Bad Batch. Then we have Hera Syndulla from Heroes. That is out of 99. 21 and a 99. Put the numbers right on the top there. 21 and a 99, Hera Syndulla. I'm not making my comment. Crosshair, Valen Hess, General Grievous, Ezra Bridger. This is Avar Chris. I do not know who that is or what story that person is from. Echo, Cassian Andor, Dryden Voss, Crosshair. That's one of the Bad Batch too, I believe. Oh, it is, because it says Bad Batch, duh. Book of Boba Fett. That's kind of cool. Wrecker, Tech, Zeb, Carson Teva, and your auto is next, and it is numbered to 299. Carson Teva, your auto, First Order Stormtrooper. Come on, dudes. It's 8 out of 299. Tom Eden as a First Order Stormtrooper. Tom was apparently too busy. Literally, some scrub from the street. Tom was too busy to sign his cards on card, so it is also a sticker on top of being terrible. And this is Carl Weathers' Grief Karga. Hopefully the other half is something better. Great for Edith! He totally was an extra from the local Target. No question. He was working maintenance. He said, "Hey, dude, put on this outfit." Hopefully there's something better in here. We opened some Bounty Hunters product. That was really nice. For a paper-based product, I liked it. Oh, we got Reed! Let's see what that is. Cheater! Jersey number out of 5. Alright, First Order Stormtrooper. Chopper. This is Omega. She is kind of the central Bad Batch character. And this is 1 of 5. Oh, Dooku! This is his jersey number. By the way, in case you were wondering, Count Dooku is jersey number 1 of 5. Like a machine with these reds out of Star Wars lately. Solid. It's equivalent to 2 Newt bars. He's dead too. Watto, Koska Reeves, Hunter, Grogu. This is IG-11 from The Mandalorian. The Armor, Omega again, Rey. Toto 360, Grand Moff Tarkin. Did I leave a refractor? No. Qui-Gon, Maul, Gor Korish, Kylo Ren, Affie Hollow. I don't know any of these people. That is true. What's up, Mike? Ochi of Bestoon, Berg. Oh my god, you're gold too, Charles. This is good news. Is that auto? No. Are we supposed to get a hit in this box? So you got another auto, I think, buddy. Because, like, there's nothing left. I got 10 cards left. You got something weird here. And this gold, which I don't think is autoed. It's cool, too, dude. You got an R2 refractor, but Kanan Jarrus is good. Oh, there's your auto. Security officer. It's actually the same guy. But this is a good card. Kanan is good. I would not be surprised if in some of these series they weave in, because there's a live action Heroes coming. Yeah, but your base cards were good, Charles. Like, your color, both are good. He's the trainer of Ezra. Like, he's a major character in Heroes, And they're supposedly coming with live action heroes. They're bringing back a live action Ezra. So that's a cool card. This, I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry. That's all I can say is I'm very sorry. It's not even numbered. Think how many artists. The guy's name? Philip Alexander. I would not be surprised to see pictures from Charles in the group with this edited on the back. Then you have like literally a terrible picture of Billy D. I mean, awful. This is the best they could do? This is the best photo they could get of Lando? Come on. Sith Trooper, Yoda, Babu Frick. That's cool. Tano, I guess this is like a Mandalorian subset. Nice looking card though. And Allegiant General Pride. Thank God for the color, because the autos were very bad. So thank God for that. Color saved the box. I mean, did you see that Lando picture? It's like, what the hell? Billy Dee is a handsome man. This is the best you can do? 10,000 Republic credits. No, or he could trade it for a Beskar shield. Nice. Mike S. has gotten into the break, so we are down to 7 left. Thank you, amigo. Mike Holder auto. I don't know if it's loaded or not. We have had good look. I have had limited boxes of Star Wars, and I think that is the third red we've pulled. One got pulled in shop. We had out of Star Wars the single signature. Someone pulled a red Peter Mayhew. It's a massive card. Then I pulled a red. No, I pulled a red for you too, Charles. Didn't I pull a red like something great out of the single auto ones? We've been pulling a lot of reds. Like on a percentage basis, it's a completely crazy amount. Then Mike got a red, and then this red. A lot of reds right now. A lot of reds. I feel like a Warrant song. Yeah. Gustavo Fring. This Saturday we're opening the shop. It's International Trading Card Day. next week's breaks we'll probably have the extra packs as a bonus. There's autos and stuff in them too, so that'll be a nice giveaway. I'll have that for you as a bonus in next week's action. So Charles, what's going on in your life, buddy? What's happening with you? Work good? Family good? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Looking forward to doing this pop break. I think it's gonna be fun. I opened a case of it at Nationals. It was really good. Thank you, John. There should be no skunks in this break. If there is a skunk, you will get something. You will not get nothing. If someone gets skunked, I will give them the full series of the International Trading Card Day packs. This year they have, it's baseball, soccer, Garbage Pail Kids, and maybe one more thing. So make sure you will get the full suite of it, plus the Ohtani promo. So anyone who gets skunked will get a nice little package of brand new Topps promo stuff that we just got today. So there will be no skunks. We will not tolerate them. We're down to 6 spots. You know what? This is the first year we really behaved. We barely spent money. I bought one blowout Mega Mix box just because. Yeah, but Charles, in this one, it doesn't. There's no last. One is probably the best. But first of all, these things are numbered so wacko. Like some of the things are out of 3, some of them are out of 9, out of 6. That there's really one is definitely the best spot. I think the second best spot is probably the redemption spot because of the high ceiling, and also there's going to be relics, so you definitely are going to get a hit. Other than those two, or maybe the cuts and tickets too, other than those 3, I think all the spots are equal. No, you don't get 13. It's only 0 through 9, and then the 2 non-numbered spots. They didn't. They may have. I didn't even look into it. I think I did see an advertisement for them, but those envelopes got really bad the last year we did them. I mean, really bad, to where the return for you guys was terrible. So going back to National, so we bought a blow-up Mega Mix. We brought with us a case of Pop Century and a case of Leaf Metal Basketball. We ripped those; they were both solid. We bought a case of Select UFC, and we ripped that. That was it. We didn't buy anything else. We're mostly selling, and then we're not a lot of buyers. It's not even just the price; it's the return. Like I don't mind. Look, if they want to charge 200 an envelope, but put at least half the envelopes having $300 items, that will be fine. But it was like stuff that no one would ever want to collect in the last year that we did it. Like a Rick Rhoden baseball or something like that. Like no one wants that. The first year we did it, it was awesome, and it didn't look like they did it at a very high profit margin. So there was like almost every one was like, oh, even if it was worth 25 or 30 bucks less than what you paid, it was like, oh, that's a cool item. We'll get a quick drink, guys. I'll be right back. I have returned. Yeah, it's just like cool stuff. Then the next year got worse, and then the next year was just like I say, I know you guys may not realize it, but when you guys get crushed, I feel terrible. Like I feel like I'm responsible that somehow I exposed you to harm. I hate it. I get that you guys are adults and you make your own decisions and everything, but I don't know. It doesn't make me feel good when we are breaking something that's garbage. I don't like it at all. That's it. I get that you guys are adults and you can make your own decision, and I shouldn't make the decision based on that. But nice. Mike, R, and Sean in the break. Thank you, guys. I still try to, when I know something is likely to be bad, I just try to avoid it. Never ban Ron. Ron is welcome back at all times. Guys, I will run this at 9. So you guys don't have to wait forever. Ben was here earlier. He was here earlier when I first logged on. It's the first time I've seen him in ages. He was here. I didn't exclude him or let him back in. I showed up and there he was. Look, I walked in. I'm going to tell you where I walked in. I walked in. There were two people in the chat, Ron and Ben. Whatever happened, it was I had nothing to do with. I don't even know how to throw someone out of the chat. I know how to mute them. You push on their name, but that's temporary. I know it takes someone's moderator away, but he had his mod still. Ben is a victim of cancel culture. He did. Look, if you genuinely believe I know how to exclude or let someone back into this stream, come on, man. It literally should be on an episode of Come On, Man. There's no chance. Maybe that's what he did on his exit. He sabotaged us by letting him back in. I think Ron needs to come in and defend himself. Charles cried. Ron needs to come in and address these allegations. Look, I think I can scroll up to the beginning of the screen, right? To the beginning of the chat. Look. Here, I have the evidence right here. That was right when I logged on. You can take from that whatever you want. I feel like we're playing Clue here. Where's Ron? Vince being gone from where? Oh, from wrestling? He's gone? What is going on? Vince McMahon, you mean? What happened? Fill me in. I've not been watching. Oh, one thing we have cheap, we have AEW hobby boxes. If anybody's interested, super cheap price, $140. Wow. AEW hobby boxes, $140 each. Like gone as part of the show or really gone from the board of directors? Like really gone or fake gone? Like he's gonna turn into a masked wrestler and come back in that respect, or wow, so really gone. That's crazy. Wow. 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 That's the end of an era. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you got me too. It's exactly what happened. I need to set up a chart so you guys know. Wow, that's crazy. But he's probably still controlling it from behind the scenes. We're gonna need this. Maybe make it a little littler. You guys have more. You guys are all moderators. You have equal power to me. If that's what you guys want, then it's fine. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, he's still controlling it. What's up, Mike? Nice. Are you winning? Well, hang in. Tight is right. Tight is right. So yeah, we're gonna start this in 20 minutes. Nah, I always I like the other strategy. I think your poker game has to match your personality. If you got a big personality, you can play a game like that, John. Phil Hellmuth is literally the master of the tight is right strategy. Have you read his book? Phil Hellmuth's book, basically, you don't enter with anything less than a pair of sevens. He's the king of the tight is right. It literally is the yeah, that's his whole strategy. That's what his book says. Maybe he's changed his strategy, but his book does not prescribe that type of play. Let me see if I can find it. Tight aggressive strategy. Here, I'm sending it to you, John. Fairly old. That's one of the. It's literally the first poker book that I ever read. Here. 2003. Play poker like the pros. Good starting hand selection. I have to Google this now. Is this a new wrestler? Britt Baker? Yes, and a dentist. She literally is a dentist. That is funny. I was a very active online poker player, and then almost caused me to get divorced. So I just stopped playing cold turkey. He may have changed his strategy. Like I said, that book is from 2003. And I was playing like a lot of poker in the middle 2000s. Nah, it wasn't good for my life. Because to be that good at poker, you need to play. What happened was I tore my ACL, and I had ACL reconstruction. So I was stuck on the couch for 8 months, 8 weeks. Like, couldn't do anything, couldn't drive. So I was playing like 12 hours a day. I was already playing casually before that, and then I started playing a lot. And the kids were little. I mean, Cameron was 3, so it was like 2005. So, for whatever reason, in our house, the microwave interrupts the Wi Fi. It interferes with the Wi Fi and the Wi Fi drops. So, I was playing a lot of WSOP qualifiers to get a seat. So, I was doing okay, but I hadn't won a ticket yet. So, I finally got to the point where I had a pretty commanding chip lead. I'm down to the final table. I say to Patty, please do not turn on the microwave right now. I am in the final table of this. I am about to win this seat. I've been playing 12 hours a day for months. You know, I'm almost there. So sure enough, the kids are little. One of the kids says, "Mom, I'm hungry." Not thinking, she goes. She puts something in the microwave, turns it on. So the feed dropped. By the time it came back, it was late in a tournament. I got double blinded. Definitely changed the way the seats were. I went from chip lead to like last out of the three people. I pushed and I lost. And then I lost my friggin' mind. I was on complete tilt. And that day I stopped. That day I stopped playing. That was the end of my career. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was really fun, and I love playing. And then there's a card group where people play for cards. So I played a couple tournaments in that um, for cards. It did okay, but it's not good for me. Poker is not. I have too addictive of a personality. And I'm too much of a perfectionist. So if I do something, I really am doing it seriously. I need to be all in. My buddy Henry Liang is up and coming pro. He was anesthesiologist, but he plays a lot. He's won a lot of the tournaments at the Venetian. He made the second day of the World Series this year. A couple bad beats he's had in his last two major tournaments. All right, guys, 10 minutes. We're gonna start. Let me put on the Facebook group. Those are my favorite too, especially on Party Poker. Those were my favorites when they had the pros mixed in and you got money for taking them out. We don't have legal sports gambling here, Piv. I wish we did. I really enjoyed it when we were in Atlantic City. That was one good thing. I think it's only 10 grand, Mike. I don't know if they've raised the entry since the old days. Collecting souls. Do you have the Undertaker music on when you eliminate someone? Boom. Yeah, and Party Poker they used to do that a lot. It was a lot of fun. That's collecting souls. I will take your chips and your soul. Poker's a hard game, and no matter how good you are, the cards are still evil as hell. Like I said, my buddy, who's getting really good, like he's winning a lot of these smaller tournaments at the Venetian, and he's starting to get to like first day chip. You could Google him. I'm sure there's like a lot of articles. Henry Liang. He's been chip leader in massive tournaments a couple of days after the first day, but he just the card luck is like in the World Series. His aces got busted by Ace King. river to straight. That's what I'm saying. Like, the cards are evil. The cards are evil. His career earnings are 159,000 so far. Nice. The cards are friendly. Let's go. Damn, on the break. All the All-Stars are coming out today. We're going to start in 5 minutes. 2 spots left. Nice. Keep it going, keep it going. That could be a fun thing if we set up like an LCB poker game once a month. Like for cards. We're going to a new website format, which I don't know. Like, I will give gift cards for any reward points that exist. You'll get gift card codes for that, but I don't know that on the new website, it's going to be Shopify. I don't know that it supports a rewards function. So maybe instead of that, I'll set up a poker game online where I put up prizes instead of the rewards points, and we do that once a month instead. I think that would be really good. I think I'm going to look into doing that. I think that could be a lot of fun. All right, let me zero out the store and get going with this. Oh, one more sold, so we only have one left. Must have missed one. No, Sean took another. Thank you, Sean. Anybody wants that last one, it's available. All right. Let's get this off the screen. Let's get this on the screen. Let's get our die. And away we go. Welcome everybody, a live case break. This is Larry. We are doing a 6-box Leaf Pop Century serial number break. So the way this is going to work, we're going to open, first we're going to roll our die. We're going to run random.org. We are going to run random.org that many times. So whatever the list of numbers and the names match up to be, you will have that digit or that spot throughout the 6 boxes. So this break, we have digits 0 through 9. There is one spot that has all cut signatures and all ticket stubs. This year's product has actual concert tickets. They're unnumbered. They're really cool. And they sell pretty well. And then also cut signatures, which are unnumbered. Then there's another spot that gets any redemption, which there are mystery redemptions here that are very, very valuable. And there are Harrison Ford redemptions, which are very, very valuable. That spot will get any of those and also any relics. So there's the dressing room relics of different celebrities. Those go to that spot. The digit spots, just to be very clear, we will use Charles's gold refractor to illustrate this. So this Kanan refractor, which will not be in Pop Century, is 5 out of 50. Okay? That means this card would go to spot 5. It is the last number of the numerator. 1 through 5 would go to spot 1. So the last number of the numerator of the serial number card, that is the spot that will get that individual card. So, all right, let's roll our die, and then we'll run the randomizer. Okay, that's like in the middle. I mean, it's actually on 1, but it could be on 4. It's really a 1. So I'm going to roll again because we don't want to randomize one time. All right, we have 11. 2 1s this time. We'll go with that. There are no space relics in this. That's the only good one. All right, 11 times. Here we go, guys. We will do the names first 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We've got Cam on top, Sean at the bottom twice. So let's see. That is not the number you get, though. The numbers will be randomized. So Cam does not have the 1. Just the first spot. Now we're going to randomize the numbers and spots 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we got Cam with the 7, John L. with the 2. Charles, you have the opposite of the 13th spot. So if there's any 101s, they will be yours. 1, Mike S. 3, Dale 0, Lee 5, Dale 4. Cuts and tickets going to Mike E. Mike R with the 9, Lee with the 6. Redemptions and relics to Sean F. And Sean also has the 8. Charles is very confused. How can this happen? I'm not supposed to get... He's been doing okay with me lately. Even he will say, the last break of the Cardinals, he got more than 1 hit, and they were decent hits. All right, here we go. Charles has been doing okay lately. The last couple breaks we've done okay. Even the box break, we did okay. Look, dude, I think there's a 101 first card. There you go. Dean Cain 101, Charles. Literally straight out of the gate. First card in the box. Superman 101. Come on, Charles. I've been hitting you lately. It's Dean Cain 101 for Charles. Nice one, bud. Next, we have Susan Olson. I don't know quite who that is. It's a gold wave. 9 out of 12. The 9 spot is Mike R. Next, we have a swatch. These are unnumbered. Brad Pitt. So swatch spot, Mike E. And Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones. Oh, she's Brady Bench. 7 out of 10 going to the home team. Charles right now is in shock. He does not know how this is happening. Give him a moment. Give him a moment to gather himself. Got a cut signature, guys. Pretty good one, too. From a value perspective. Who's got the cut signature spot? Mike E. Gabrielle Union. I bet that sells well. Next, we've got Tom Arnold. 4 out of 10s. Oh, your tickets? Yeah, tickets and cuts. So I messed up. Okay. So relics goes to Sean F. I messed up. Sean F., you are getting Brad Pitt. I erred. Thank you for correcting me. Four out of 10. Tom Arnold goes to Dale. Next we have Mackenzie Phillips. Oh my God, we have such a sick one next. Mackenzie Phillips, that is 12 out of 25 going to the 2 spot, John L. And then this is pretty sick, guys. Dual auto, Ralph Macchio and Hilary Swank. And that is 2 out of 3 going to Senor Lopez. So back-to-back hits for Senor Lopez. I bet you that's worth a couple bucks. Congrats, buddy. This stuff's really good this year. Racino Heat. His watermelon heat. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I didn't know she was in that. This is cool. Alright. First we have C. Thomas Howell. That is going 3 out of 7. Going to Mike S. C. Thomas Howell. Next we have Joan Collins. They're all like kind of pushing out of the top orders. Joan Collins, Blue Ice. 12 out of 15. Senor Lopez again. We have another relic. It is Matthew McConaughey going to Sean, along with his Brad Pitt. And Forever Your Girl, Paula Abdul, straight up. That is 3 out of 8 going to Mike S. Box 4. If you guys want, I will run it back. I got the other half of the case sitting right here. Or if anybody wants singles, and then we have some more on the shelf. Uh-oh. Massive hit, guys. Massive hit. Supposedly, these are Drake. Sean F. The rumor is this is Drake, and it's worth a bunch of money. So congrats to you, man. In addition to that, we have Linda Blair. 4 out of 7 going to Dale. Charlton Heston, it's like alligator skin or from my grandmother's couch, something like that. Relic, that goes to Sean. And we got the 1 of 1 of this card. Todd Bridges, red, 1 out of 2. So also going to Charles. What you talking about, Willis? Like I said, any skunks will get an assortment of Topps National Hobby Shop Day promo packs as a gift from me. Alright, starting out, we have Hal Linden. I think it's Barney Miller, right? Maybe not. 10 out of 20. 0. That's going to Dale. The Cooch. We have Emilio Estevez. That's a good one. 12 out of 12. The 2 spot going to Senor Lopez. Another relic. We have Jack Nicholson. Going to Sean. And Norman Reedus. That is 2 out of 10 going to Senor Lopez. Senor Lopez, the stream is very hot. Alright, last box. And like I said, if you guys want to run it back, as long as I get like 7 or 8, I'll eat the rest and run it back if you guys are interested. Alright, starting off, we've got Michael Beck. That is 3 out of 25 going to Mike S. This is vinyl signs. I've not seen any of these. Dale Bosio. 26 out of 30. The 6 hole going to Lee. Another relic. Dean Martin. So that must be a lot of tickets in the other half. Dean Martin. Sean cleaning up with the relics. And the last hit, Steven Seagal. 36 out of 60. 6-hole going to Lee. So that's the break, guys. This stuff is very good. Is anybody interested in running it back or getting in a run back? I can, buddy. I also have singles for sale. John would take one. Do we have 8 people that were interested in a run back? 7, 8, something like that. No, it's not good. Retake. Sean's in, Mike's in, so that's 3. Do we have 4 more? Dale will take 2, so that's 5. I'm just going to refill the item. How you doing, buddy? Do we have 2 more people that want to get in? At 7, I will guarantee it. We'll give it like a half hour to try to fill it. Dale, how's life been treating you, buddy? Pop Century's like the once a year I see you. Let's see if we can get 2 more. I don't want you guys to pay if we can't run it for sure. Let me post it on Facebook and see if we can get 2 more people. We're doing so good. It's like such an unexpected thing. Super, super busy. All right, Mike's in for 1, so I just need 1 more. And Sean will take 1 more. So we're good, guys. That's 7. I will guarantee it. If I have to eat the rest, it's fine. I'll run it by like a quarter till 10. So that it's set up in the store already. Same link, custom 5. I'll drop it in the chat. And it's guaranteed. So I'm going to say we have 5 left. Let me take a picture of the randomizer just so I have it for sorting purposes. And then I can reset it. So this is break 1. Let me put this stuff so I sort it properly. So this I can take off the screen. Put this back, take this off. I can zero it out because we're going to need it. And I gotta start writing here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cuts. Tickets. Mikey, are there comps on that Gabrielle Union? I wonder if it's good. I have boxes, yes, on the shelf. If you want, there's more. I have these 6, which is the second half of this case, and then there's boxes on the shelf. I can take you for a quick tour of the shop. This is all our Pokemon. We have a pretty big Pokemon following. That's all. The shelves. The pop is on the second shelf next to the Bowman Chrome boxes there. Then we have Pele, showcases, TVs, and that's everything. That's the whole shop. No, it's Pele, that jersey. Thank you, John. No, like boxes. I have single boxes if you want. We have singles from the case we opened too, but I send them to Comp C. They think it's not a real shop, but the good news is, I didn't update you guys on this. There is reason to believe that we will be getting our Upper Deck back. I had a meeting with the CEO of Upper Deck at the National, and it was encouraging. I have hockey. We have Series 1 and Series 2 hobby boxes here, and I have all the retail you could want. If you guys want, if you guys have any interest in blaster cases or tin cases, I can get those to you at just over cost. Just let me know. And I am becoming more and more knowledgeable about hockey, so we will be breaking it. It's not just I'm getting it and it's going to sit here. I like hockey. I open a ton of it on ePack. So I'm not super knowledgeable about the game, but I'm trying to watch the games and learn about it more so I could be not a dunce about it. But I am studying up. So I can actually talk at some level the game with you guys. All right, we got Lee in also, guys, so there's even fewer left. Thank you, Lee. But the players I know okay because of the cards. A boot. Sorry. Just learning a boot hooky right now. All right, so we'll start this at like 9:40. Let's see if we can sell a couple more spots. And if anybody wants any single boxes of Pop Century, we do have them available. There's also one more box of Star Wars Finest still available as well. I have one single box of Tier 1 is available too. That was what we got from Southern Hobby, one box. So that's for sale as well. If anybody wants to do a box of Tier 1, it is here. So many sports are relevant now. You've got to like keep learning. Hockey, soccer, Formula One. Because people come to the store, you've got to be able to talk about the stuff with them. We have one case. I don't have any boxes. We got a few loose boxes. Cam and I ripped it. I think we have one loose box. We ripped it. I got Tobin Heath orange, and I sent it for grading. I have every other soccer product you could imagine. Do you know that the print run on that UEFA Women's is less than 1,000 cases? What was it? I don't know what it was. I don't know anything about water polo. I think there's lacrosse cards coming out, and I'm not making that up. He actually has your credit card number, Nate. You actually did buy it. So we'll start here in just 10 minutes. Let's see if I can sell one or two more spots, and then we'll rock and roll. I mean, I'm breaking it even if we sell no more spots. Let's give it 10 minutes to maybe we get some more fillage. You guys are saving me from opening this all myself, so I appreciate it. Because I love this stuff. I thought the first half of the case was good. We got a mystery auto, we got a crazy dual signature, and we got a 101. In our case that we opened, we got, let's see, we got Daisy Ridley out of 3, Christina Applegate out of 2, Todd Bridges 1 of 1. We got both redemptions, the yellow and the purple. We got Robert De Niro. That's a big one. It's like a $500 auto. Chevy Chase. It's a lot of Chevy Chase in this stuff. So I'm happy we got these Pop Century break. What's releasing next week? Like, what are we breaking next week? Let's look that up. I know there's a crap ton of football coming out, which we'll get none of. Okay, let's see. Next week, Recon Basketball and Legacy Football Friday. Champions League Finest Soccer. Select WWE. We'll see how many we get, if any, next week on Wednesday. That's the only... Today's what? The 3rd. So the 10th will be the release. Yeah, Black Diamond Hockey, UEFA Champions League. So nothing new. So we'll probably do I could do more. I'll try Pop Century again next week. We might as well. It's a good break. Seems like you guys like it. So we'll run it back next week. Pop Century, sure. I mean, if you want to do that next week, I could do that instead. I don't mind doing it. I only like hit drafts though. Like once we're live, I'll put it in the mailer. I'll do them, Dale, independent of the break, because I like it only when the people are in the room. Because when you do a hit drop that you pre-sell, like my experience is you run into a situation where one person doesn't show up and it makes it a misery for the breaker. So yes, I will do a hit drop, but with people in the room. So what we'll do is we'll schedule the break this way, and I'll have some extra boxes, and I'll line a hit draft while we're waiting for it to fill, if that's okay. But yes, I will do that for you next week. Because that feeling of, oh, what do I do? What would he want? What if I pick the wrong thing and he complains? All right, guys, 5 more minutes and we are going to rock this. We actually have 4 left. All right, let me zero out the store and then we will get started. Last call, guys. All right. Let's get this off the screen, get this on the screen. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing our second serial number break of Leaf Pop Century. The way this is going to work, we're going to roll our dice. We're going to run random.org that many times on the names and on the spots in the break. This is whatever spot you wind up across from, that's the spot you'll have throughout the 6 boxes. Now, this is serial number break, so there are serial numbers 0 through 9. We have 2 special spots. One of them has all cut autos and all ticket stubs. The second one has all relics and all redemptions. So those 2 spots are special. Otherwise, it's 0 through 9. If we have, for instance, let's find a double-digit card. Let's say we pulled this Steven Seagal. It is 36 out of 60. That would go to the 6th spot, the last number in the numerator. So now we have that clarified. Let's roll the dice and run our random. Good luck. We got a 6, guys. All right, let's see where everybody's going to wind up. 6 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cam was in the first spot in the last one, too. Let's put that into our spreadsheet. All right, now on the numbers and spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, we got Cam with the 2 and 7, Sean with the 5, Cam with the 9, Sean with the cuts and tickets, Lee with the 6, John with the redemptions and relics, Mike with the 0, Mike E with the 0, Mike R with the 4, Dale with the 1, Cam with the 8, Dale with the 3. All right, back to the main screen. All right, let's rock. Good luck, everybody. The one bad thing about this is like the cards are floating all over the box in every one of these. All right, this is a numbered relic, which I have not seen before. So it's going to go to the person's serial number, but I have only not seen, I've opened a ton of this, I've watched a ton. It's the first numbered relic I've seen. This first one is Sean Astin, 6 out of 20. That goes to Lee. Next we have Lorenzo Lamas. That is 1 out of 2 going to Dale. No, Dale. 1 out of 2, Lorenzo Lamas. This is, like I said, I have not seen any numbered relics. This is a numbered relic. 4 out of 5. So that is going to go to Mike R. I am sorry, John, but this is the first serial number 1 I've ever seen in my life. I apologize. I didn't know. And I've not seen this auto either. This one must be pretty scarce. Billy Crystal. I have not seen any of this. 101. Dale. That's a hammer for you, buddy. I have not seen this auto at all. There can't be that many. Super short print. Billy Crystal 101 auto. Congrats. Have you seen Billy Crystal in this yet, Bill? I haven't seen his auto yet. I've watched a bunch of it. And opened a good amount. So that's 2 101s in this case. Alright, we got a repeater. Joan Collins again. These are all repeaters. 8 out of 10. Stays with the home team. We've got Susan Olson again. 3 out of 5 going to Dale. This relic is not, this is numbered 2. What the heck? John, I'm going to make this up to you because I have not seen numbered relics in opening any of this. And then this is 2 numbered ones in a row. So I'll figure something out. I'll send you relics from my case. 4 out of 15 Ringo Starr. So it's going to go to the 4 spot. Mike R again. So not only are they all relics, they're all numbered to 4. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan. 2 out of 20 going to the home team. The relics have been unnumbered. It was a back card. Usually the back card is good. Back card in this one is pretty good too. Starting out, we've got Drea DiMatteo. 15 out of 15, Sean F. Hal Linden again. 4 out of 10. That's going to Mike R. Mike R doing well. Then we got a ticket, our first one. This is Kiss. And that is unnumbered. Who has a ticket spot? Sean. Sean, let me know if you want to sell this. I'll pay whatever eBay comps are. I have a good friend that's a massive Kiss fan. So if you would sell that, please let me know. And Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid. That is 2 out of 7. Alright. The back cards are fatty this time. Oh no, it's another ticket. I knew we'd have tickets this time. Nicole Eggert. 3 out of 4 going to Dale. Cool design too. Got another Hal Linden. Another one. 2 out of 2. Is Hal Linden Barney Miller? Is that who that is? Ticket again is Mumford and Sons. That's what I thought. Mumford and Sons ticket going to Sean. And Christina Applegate. Her auto sells pretty well. 3 out of 10 going to Dale. Dale having a very good break. Yeah. There's some really good ones. We got the Grateful Dead. We got Don Henley. Oh my God. What a monster. I didn't realize he was in there. Sean, you are lucky, dude. I gotta show this one first. Joe Exotic Auto. 5 out of 12. I gotta imagine it sells for a lot. We got Krista Allen. I don't know who she is. 4 out of 25 going to Mike R. I'm sure it exists. Linda Blair. 3 out of 3 going to Dale. Dale is having a monster break. And then we got another ticket. It is Fleetwood Mac. 1997. Sean's cleaning this break up. Last box. Another ticket. Well, we predicted we were going to have a lot of tickets in this one. Pretty good auto to close it out, too. Started out with Dale Bosio again. This one's orange. 3 out of 4. Dale again. This has got a banged up corner, Dale. Sorry, buddy. But Dale killing it this break. 3. Adrena Patridge. Adrena Patridge. I don't know who she is either. 5 out of 10 going to Sean. This is the Sean and Dale show. Oh, this is a good ticket. Bruce Springsteen. That's going to Sean as well. And the Christy Brinkley to close it out. 1 out of 6 going to Dale. So that's the break, guys. For any skunks, like I said, I will send out some promo stuff. Let me upload these videos. If anybody wants a single in the meantime, single box, let me know. And this will be uploaded for you guys to watch it shortly. Pretty good case. 2 101s and the mystery and a cut auto. It's like that's pretty strong. It was the Dale and Sean show, that break. All right, both videos are uploading, guys. We'll run Pop Century again next week because there's no baseball releases. So we'll do it again. It seems like that these were good value for for what's in it and fun. So we'll do these again next week. I will. Thank you, John. I will line also hit drafts while I'm live. So we'll do both things. All right. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Take care.